Time for my 8th grade homeschool curriculum picks for the 2023-2024 homeschool year. Guys, I am so behind on getting these out to you, but I wish I had all day to sit here and just tell you all the things. However, I don't, so nor do you. So I'm gonna just cut to the chase and get to this video. 8th grade curriculum picks. This is my middle child, so I will also be sharing my 10th grade homeschool curriculum picks and also my 5th grade. So if you are interested in either of those videos or anything else that we share here on our channel, I share all things homeschool, motherhood, homemaking, encouragement, all the things. I would love to have you click that red subscribe button and join our family here. Introduce yourself below if you are new, and let's get to this. First thing I'm going to start with, okay, these, keep in mind, these are independent subjects. So I'm not going to be sharing necessarily group subjects at this point. These are the standalone independent subjects, and I'm also going to share what we are doing for my 8th grader in co-op this year. We are part of a small town family co-op, and it has been an incredible blessing to our family for the last few years. We did take a break because there was a season where it was too much and I wasn't able to focus on what I wanted here at home. However, we are back. This is our 2nd year back in this season. It's been an incredible blessing and a huge weight lifter for me. Yes, it's a commitment, but it also has its benefits right now. So I'll share with you at the end what we are using or what we'll be doing in co-op this year, which this is beautiful. And for my 10th grader also, it's taking a huge weight off my shoulders. So keep that in mind. Let's start first of all with math. If you missed my video where I shared that I was changing up math again, but I found the one, I will link it down below because I am already ready, honestly, to do another video on this math. Denison pre-algebra is absolutely epic. You guys, where has this been all of my homeschooling life, and why do they not have math? Please come out with math for all the grade levels leading up to the extended math, like the secondary math, because you guys, this program is incredible. My son, he has a post-it here of where he's already at. He is on page 64. Keep in mind, we've been on summer break and I have not required him to do this. However, he's on page 64 and has got 100% on every single lesson when we were struggling before. Okay, he's great. He's good at math. He gets it. We were using a different program before and it's like we hit a wall. And I've seen this with my oldest, which led us down a rabbit trail of searching other curriculum. And I was hesitant to continue down that path with my middle child. And I thank God for placing this before us because I truly believe this is an absolute answer to prayer for our homeschool. This math, Denison, is going to carry us through the secondary grades for all of my boys. Like, I already see it. I already know this is my plan for here on out. Like, that's how incredible this program is, you guys. It is pen and paper. They work out all the problems on paper. There is a fuzzy floating around. They work out all the problems on paper. They grade it themselves, but the lessons are done online. It's just different. I can leave a whole nother video talking all about this program. They also have their own YouTube channel. This is not sponsored. This is me sharing from a mama who was desperate, from a mama who was desperate to find something. Math is always the thing. It's always math. We've gone to homeschool conventions and it's always math. And I am telling you, thank you, God, we have found the answer. So I come at you with this with a super light, happy, grateful heart for what we're using for 8th grade for my son, pre-algebra. Denison, this is from Denison Algebra. So this is going incredible. Let's move on now to what we are finishing up, because I'm gonna do like a summer recap video, but my goal was to get some things done through summer, and as goes with the course of summer, we did not get those things done. So we are going to finish out IEW Year 1 Level B. There are 5 writing projects in here that I want them to finish, and we're going to finish it. So we are going to start with this. I do want to continue with IEW for the upcoming homeschool year. However, plot twist, I hope and plan to continue with IEW. My oldest is taking IEW's speech at co-op. So their brand new speech program, my oldest is going to be doing. Listen to me for just a second so I can explain what's going on here. I felt it would be a bit heavy for my oldest to do the next level of structure and style on top of speech. Like, I'm happy making his speech, his research for his topics, his writing his papers, and his speech deliverance. Like, that works for me for the year with what I'm going to share with you, okay? I was hesitant on continuing with IEW for my 10th grader. My 8th grader, I didn't necessarily want him to do the program alone because it's been working well for us to have them do it together. So the next level of IEW is on hold for the moment. We're going to complete what we have yet to complete in this year 1, level B, and potentially we will be going on to the next year. IEW is incredible. We've had incredible results with it for both of my boys. I'm going to announce some stuff for my youngest in his curriculum pick video, so stay tuned for that. This is where my brain is trying to figure things out. I have been eyeballing this redefining school for about a year and a half now, okay? And I wasn't quite sure if it was good for reluctant readers, or I didn't really know, okay? I didn't really know. But I kept hearing things about it and kept seeing things about it and kept going back to this redefining school, which is literature-based writing and literature studies. I need that for my boys. I want that for my boys. So I decided to give redefining school a shot this year. I actually enrolled all 3 of my boys in her literature studies. And we are going to also do some of her writing courses. So if you see if that makes sense, where I'm like, IEW, redefining school, I don't want to double up on all the things. I don't want to overbuy. I'm famous for overbuying all the things and having everything, and just then a month or 2 in thinking, whoa, we need to simplify. I'm all about simplifying homeschool and adding in things where they're necessary, but not doubling up where it's not necessary, which is my thought process with some of these things. So we will be doing Fix-It Grammar from IEW. We are continuing with Fix-It Grammar because that is not necessarily included in redefining school. However, redefining school is what we're going to be using for my 8th grader for writing, literature study, and yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. So I don't have a whole lot to share on it just yet. I can link it down below if any of you want to check it out and learn more about it. I know Abby at Rooted in Rest uses redefining school and loves them, has wonderful things to say. Miss Mindy is incredible. She is an incredible woman and has such a gift and a talent for teaching these children. And today actually is August 7th, and we are going to be starting this one with my boys when my oldest gets home from work. Doing an author focus of Rudyard Kipling. Also includes different book recommendations that you can add to this. I was hesitant on enrolling my 10th grader in it because it's like middle school. But hello, I'm the mom, I'm the teacher. I can add extra work where I want him to have extra work, and I can make it work for our family. So I have my 5th grader, my 8th grader, and also my 10th grader all enrolled in this redefining school where she does online lessons and they have some paperwork to complete on their own. So very much looking forward to this. I don't have really anything to share on it yet because this is new for us. So this is a new program. I love that I'm outsourcing a little bit. I'm getting more comfortable outsourcing where I see fit and remembering to keep everything in home and together, which you will see. That's why I have all my boys enrolled in it, because as I shared with you in a past video, I love the family style approach to homeschooling. That's why we do it. That's one of the best gifts that I have been given in my homeschool journey, is to be able to have all my boys. Like, it's so sweet for me, and I talked all about that in another video, but I can say I truly love homeschooling, and I am excited to use this with my boys. It feels light and free. I feel for the first time in a long time, like we're kind of figuring some things out and figuring out, yeah, it's taken all 13 years to really just nestle in and still learning and growing. Please know, like I'm sharing this as much for myself as for the rest of you, but this year just feels good. I still have things I'm waiting to arrive. I still have curriculum I haven't purchased, but I'm trying to approach this homeschool year with open hands and kind of an open mind to seeing what we already have, what we're already using, and not over purchasing and adding in unnecessary things that I know we're not going to get to, not weighing down our workload and making it so unattainable that everybody burns out within the first 4 weeks. I'm trying to approach this with all the lessons I've learned over 13 years homeschooling our boys. And yes, we have learning to do, but I want to unfold all of that slowly. So we are going to finish IEW, Structure and Style. Love it. Incredible. Highly recommend. And at the same time, we're going to begin redefining school. And at that point, I will assess if it would be of value in our home to continue the next level of IEW and still be able to do this without it being too much. Because I do think that they're different in ways, but yet very similar in others. So I am not about overloading all the things, and I'm all about bringing our family together and learning together, homeschooling together. We will have on top of these programs that I've just shared with you, we will also have co-op courses. So he is doing like a simple machines kind of essentially at co-op. He is like a robots. He's doing anatomy and physiology with the high schoolers. And then he is also doing, what is his third class? I should know this off the top of my head. It's a science. I wonder if it's astronomy. Ooh, I can't remember that one. So I'm gonna have to come back at you with that. Not that you care so much, but I'm just showing you kind of why this is the super light load that I'm sharing with you for independent subjects, okay? Independent. Group, like history and unit studies, those will be coming out. But independent time, we have Fix It Grammar. We have IEW and Redefining School, finishing up IEW, adding in Redefining School, seeing what that looks like over time, and his math. Those are his independent subjects. We will have books that we assign and things like that, but I don't have any of that to share with you yet. Again, I'm starting small and going to build. I'm doing it reverse, just like I reverse record keep. I don't start with a huge list and try and tackle it all and then get overwhelmed. I'm going to take some of the lessons I've learned over the last 13 years and reverse plan for our year also, where I'm looking at what we already are accomplishing at co-op, what my kid is interested in, and then the independent subjects and filling in the unit studies where we desire. So that is what I have for you for 8th grade, our 8th grade homeschool independent curriculum picks. Yes, it looks light. Yes, it looks different. It's supposed to. I will build on it as needed, and I will update you as needed. I usually do a mid-year homeschool check-in within a month or so and share with you everything, but I feel really good about it. I feel at peace about it. He feels good about it. This is doable for our family. These subjects mixed with unit studies, mixed with co-op is going to be the absolute perfect blend. Actually, it just came to me. I actually think that his other co-op course is, I can't remember. I could get out my notes and figure it out, but anyway, I've talked enough for you. I am gonna let you go for now, but if you're interested in anything that we share here, please consider clicking that subscribe button, and we will see you back for another video very soon. Thank you.